And we back, y'all. Y'all see what it is, man. Stop playing. Y'all, I told y'all when we start one of these seasons or whatever show, we gon' finish it. It might take a while, but we gon' finish it. Look, just like that, the kid is back. You feel me? We still live in action. You know what I mean? But look, man, look. All right, let me make sure. Right quick. Check something. Where we are right quick. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. 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 Well, that works. That works. Okay, y'all. First off, let me give this disclaimer, and there will be a skip time buzz, so you can skip straight into the reaction. If you do want to come back for the intro, hey man, I appreciate you coming back, chopping it up with your boy. What I do talk about does pertain to whatever it is I'm about to watch. So hey, you know, you want to come back after you get into the reaction, that's great. If not, just do me a favor. If you actually like this video, please hit the like button. It helps your boy out. You know what I mean? Also, hit the subscribe, man. Come join the family. Be notified whenever I do drop. It might be something of interest that, you know, you might want to check out at the same time. It's a lot of stuff on this channel too. So, hey, you might want to explore this channel. Everything is neatly playlisted. Very simple. And as far as it goes, some stuff on here you might not thought you would have an interest in actually watching, and then you watch a few minutes of a reaction to it over here on this channel, then it might interest you and want to actually watch it. And maybe you turn off the reaction, go watch whatever it is in full, and come back and then hang out with me for the reaction. Hey, I don't know. Just about whatever you find. But either way, I'm gonna give my disclaimer and the skip time be up here. Just skip straight to the reaction. All right. Look, disclaimer, y'all. For every movie and show that I watch, I have the volume cranked up to the max in these headphones, you feel me? And the volume on my microphone is super low. I do not hear myself at all. That way I can stay in tune with what's kind of going on within the show, even though I am speaking. And I will be giving my raw thoughts and opinions throughout this entire video. So you got an idea of what you're walking into before you even get into it. So I'm letting you know. But it's a reason that, like I said, I have the volume up so I can still catch everything that's being said even while I'm speaking. Now, I do miss a little bit here and there when I kind of get a little long-winded, which is kind of when I'm getting carried away, which you will be able to tell in those moments. And if you think I missed a key piece of dialogue that needed to be heard, hey, please mention it in the comments, and I would appreciate it. Thanks. But, you know, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Oh, also, you could hit that Twitch link at the bottom. Hit that link. Go over there and follow me. Over there is where I get into these full-length reviews for these movies and shows that we watch over here. You can also be a part of those reviews by being in the live chat. We can really have some banter going back in here. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, we can really have some banter going back and forth with each other pretty much. I mean, I would love to hear your opinions and your thoughts on these shows and movies that we watch. I know it'll add a lot to those reviews, so I would appreciate y'all coming over there on the Twitch, follow your boy, and just kick it with me. You know what I mean? Now, if you do miss those live reviews and you actually wanted to see them, they will be edited and put over here on my secondary channel, which will primarily be focused on those full-length reviews. So yeah, you know, I got y'all. I still got y'all. But I'm telling you, it's an experience live, people. It'll be fun if you get in there live. We just have fun talking about these shows and movies to the like most that we want to talk about them. You know what I mean? So yeah, come hang out. But yeah, it should be a skip time. Y'all should be able to skip. And I'm gonna catch y'all. If y'all want to come back here, I appreciate it. If not, yeah, just like the video if you like it and hit that subscribe and, you know, join the family, man. Join me familiar. You feel me? Join. But anyway, y'all. We're here for My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 3. Listen, y'all. My boy Deku is having a rough go at it. He's been introduced to Night Eye. His mission to impress Night Eye was to make him laugh. He had to have the best stand-up routine possible. But unfortunately, my boy Deku's attempt was a failure. He tried to mimic the face of All Might when All Might does his, you know, superhero smile thing. And that took some skill because he really morphed his face. I don't know how he physically did that, but he physically morphed his face into an All Might lookalike of that smiling face. He pulled that off. All right, I don't know what Night Eye's deal is, but I think Deku did his thing with that. It was pretty solid, but it wasn't enough for Night Eye. And he was like, nah, bro, I'm not going for that. He's like, if anything, Night Eye looked offended. Like, he looked offended by the face Deku made. So I don't know how he's taking this joke Deku tried to pull off, but hey, either way, my boy trying to get a work study under him so he can become a better hero and, you know, pass this program that is set up for the young heroes that go to pass under the work study of whoever the, you know, superhero agencies they go to, I guess, learn more about being a hero, some real firsthand experience and whatnot with real deal superhero stuff, not just classroom stuff. So get to that advanced level. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on here, y'all, and it's starting out, like I said in episode 2, it seems to be kind of a slow burn. We're not gonna really get into like the action off top, which I like. I appreciate story more than I do the action, honestly, and I'm enjoying the story so far. I'm enjoying this laid back feel of the students just being students and them working to become heroes, not their lives like on the line as soon as like it shows them on the screen, like their lives are on the line. They gotta bail out this threat. But instead it's like, nah, evil is definitely putting together some stuff. Like they're looking for a new evil villain to be the big bad villain of all the villains. But you know, that's not a thing right now. Right now they're just trying to do evil stuff to, you know, get back out there in the world evil. So right now they're not even at a level to get back to doing evil stuff. So the students are able to kick back and actually be kids, and on top of that, just be students and learning and not having to be dealing with the real world stuff of what they're learning, you know, and they can get a real education on some real classroom type stuff. But it's no better experience, I guess, than real world experience, right? But at the same time, it's nice not seeing their lives on the line as soon as the show starts. You know what I mean? I love that. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, let's take a breather. Let's just take a breather and ease into that. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into that. We're seeing spurts of that right now, like the villains, like the Yakuza boss going at it with the super villains, and we got to see little spurts of some stuff, knowing it's gonna be some real deal stuff going on here. Like stuff is gonna get explosive. Basically, things are gonna get very, very interesting. So, yeah, I'm just here for it. Either way, I'm talked y'all heads off long enough. I'm sorry, but we're gonna go ahead and get in episode 3, people. I want to know what's about to pop off at the academy today. What are we gonna learn anything? Does Deku get to be under like Night Eye, or is it over with? I guess we just got to find out right quick, man. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get into this right quick, people. All right, yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
ヒーロー科の学生が実際にプロヒーローの事務所に出向いて働く体験型校外活動だ。以前やった職場体験、ヒーロー殺しステインと多動が許可され、災害現場への出動やヴィランとの戦いに加わることができる。それにインターンで活躍すれば先のプロからサイドキック、相棒に誘われたオールマイトのサイドキックをしていたサー・ナイト・アイの事務所を選んだ。でもその前に課題があって、
My boy stand up gotta be on point.
これからサーと会って話し終わるまでに必ず一回サーを笑わせるんだ。
Deku gave it everything he had with this. He gave it his all. Come on, man. You can't say that's not funny. He even put on the voice. I mean, it's not in a bad way. It's in a funny way. Like, haha comedy, like, resembles him, man. Like, why Night Eye trip? It seemed like he tripping. Why he tripping, man? Like, come on, man.
としての狼藉か。
Bruh, how's it outrage?
人にこんなシワはない。
Huh?
目元のシワは通常フェイスにて約 0.6 センチ。シルバーエイジからは約 0.8 センチ。今時ノンライ
He's an action figure collector?
マイとか識別できるよう作られる。そんなことすらわからないのか。
Oh man, so he's mad because he didn't fully nail the exact definition of All Might's face.
周年記念のヒバヒンタペストリーだ。欲しい。
He's on some fanboy stuff?
紛れもなく
Bro, you work with the man.
オールマイトファン。
Yeah, he's a fanboy.
お引き取り願おう。
ビネガースーサイド事件ご存知ないですか？水質を変えられる個性の中学生が川で溺れ、それをオールマイトが救助した件のことです。
もう大丈夫。なぜって私が来た。
All Might.
川をオスに変えてしまい、オールマイトはそこに飛び込み目をやられてしまった。救出直後のインタビューで見せた目をすぼめた笑顔。僕はそこをチョイスしたつもりだったんだ。
Oh, now that's some super fan stuff. Did you not know that, not
以前の事件。
I?
番組あの頃を振り返るスペシャルでも少し触れていた。
それ
Uh.
ヴィランもいないし、他の活躍に比べて地味なんで、ファンサイトでもめったに上がらないんですけど、僕好きでして。
Now that's super fan stuff. Deku's a real fan.
ウィットに飛んでて。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
こちらこそ君のおかげで。
お肌10歳若返ったよ。
それです。お肌ってのがまた。
貴様試したのか。
Ooh.
あの事件の肝は中学生の家庭環境だ。
そうなんです。それを知ると知らないとじゃ言葉の重みが違うんです。
ミリオくん
Ah, Deku. That man is super fan. Yeah, so you know about that? Oh, that definitely adds to your knowledge then. So they're fanning out.
緑谷くん
That's okay, man. Night Eye is a fanboy, but bro, you work with the man. Well, what are you doing being a fan?
私の下でインターンがしたいと。
はい、お願いします。
学校から契約書は
もちろん持ってきてます。
話を遮る喋りはしないこと。
はい。
その契約書は一般企業に見られる1週間程度の気軽なインターンシップとは違う。
Alright.
でも1ヶ月以上の就労。もちろん優勝だ。まだ授業
Oh, he get paid too?
あれば高血も増える。クラスの港も一律には歩めん。
分かっています。
Mm.
でもみんなと歩みを合わせていてはトップにはなれない。
My boy got him be on top of everything.
外しましたよ。
お隙がないからな。貴様がここで働くメリットは承知した。だが私が貴様を超え
Come on, man.
サイドキック2名、インターン生あるんだ。社会に対し自分はどう貢献できるのか、
What's your worth, Deku?
どう有益であるか認めてもらうためには、それを示さねばならない。オールマイトは
気に入られてんだよね。まったくもう私は裏山ですよ、裏山。
しかし緑谷くんまずいよね。こいつはお先ダークネスだぞ。サーの個性を相手にその条件を達成する
So
の
he really got a ballot out against dude.
私からは一切手を出さないし、私にどんな攻撃を仕掛けても構わん。
Wait, wait, wait.
室内がどうなってもいい。奪ってみよう。
ナイトアイの個性はいや、とにかく印鑑を奪うんだ。ナンバーワンになるために。
That's right. Put all that other stuff out your mind. If it ain't about winning, you don't need to be thinking about it.
正面ダッシュと思わせてからの頭上からの再び突撃、すべて見えている。
やっぱりでも手数で上回れば。
So he's got to get faster.
早く示せ。私が貴様を雇用するメリットを その有用性を。
Earn your worth.
音だけでわかるね。さあは本気だ。まさか緑谷君を入れる気がない。
1分が経過しできない事実に対して。
さあナイトアイ、個性
Okay, so that's what it is. Foresight.
目線を合わせることで1時間の間その人物の取り得る行動を先に見ることが
So he sees the moves as they're coming. He sees the next thing that's gonna come. He sees the future.
こっちをかいくぐる策ないか。
貴様が
So yeah, he's trying to move faster than what he can see in the future.
象徴たる力を持っていてもまるで凡庸。ヴィランが調子づき時代に陰りが見え始めるこの時に、ならばやはりワン・フォー・オールはミリオに継がせるべきだった。
ワンフォー。
だが後継の剣だけは
So Togato was supposed to get one for all.
ナイトアイは確かにそう言った。東方先輩がワン・フォー・オールの後継者候補だったってこと。
Oh.
先輩は知ってるのか。ナイトアイとオールマイトはどういう経緯で先輩を。っていうかオールマイトは全部知ってるのか。知ってたらなんで僕に黙って。
長考する余裕があるのかね。それとも疲れたか。
Oh man, the time's still ticking. That's not fair. You can't just drop something like that and then say the time's still ticking, bruh.
そろそろはっきり言おうか。
What?
ボールを受け継ぐにはもっとふさわしい人物。
Yo, my boy Deku is worthy of one for all. Chill out.
あの日もらった。
I mean, he cried a lot, but he's still a real one, though.
になれる。そして次は君の番ということさ。
僕のすべて上回れ。見えても反応できねえ。されて黙ってられるか。
He's gotten fast. He's like All Might's master now with this speed.
印鑑は押させてもらいます。絶対認めさせてみせます。
Oh boy, this is about to get real. This is about to get really real. And he has less than a minute, right?
ナイトアイの個性、予知、先が見える。どこまで見えるのかわからないけど、わからないなら今まで以上の手数とスピードで予知を見てから動くまでの暇を与えない。
ワン・フォー・オールを受け継ぐにはもっとふさわしい人物。
Man, he ain't have to talk greasy like that to my boy. What's up with all these characters lately talking greasy to people?
まるで劣化グラントリノ。
That's what, yeah, Gran Torino. He's doing All Might's master.
1分後でも1時間後でも貴様がどこで何をしているか私には見えている。ちなみにもう2分もしたら貴様は印鑑も契約書も持たずにうずくまっている。ずっと不安そうな表情だな。オールマイトならまず最初に教えそうなものなのに、上に立つ人間は迷いや不安、幾度も教えられたであろう心得を試しの場である今ここで
Saying my boy Deku looking worried and under pressure.
認めてもらうと言っていたな。見れば見るほど貴様でなければならない理由が見当たらない。
Oh.
と言ってもらいました。
うぞうむぞう。
ヒーローにです。
He took him off guard for a split second.
この部屋どうなってもいいって言いましたよね。さっきのナイトアイの言葉。
条件が満たされた以上、1秒後でも1分後でも1時間後でも貴様がどこで何をしているか私には見えている。
僕がどこで何を。その言い方が引っかかった。ナイトアイは何を見てる。未来の事象すべてか、はたまた定めた対象、つまり僕の行動か。それを確かめる。もし後者ならランダムに飛散する物体にまで余地は及ばない。僕はオールマイトの弟子なんだ。まだ
You done, Deku.
まだ
終わりだ。
Ah.
賛否しだと聞いて呆れる。
Oh.
一つ通じなかっただけだ
Not
な。
flabbergasted.
気が抜けたか。
気が抜けたわけじゃないです。
アイとヒーロー活動10周年記念の非売品タペストリー踏むとこでした。
What?
まさか事務所内にあるオールマイトたちを全て避けながら
Oh, so while he was doing all that bouncing around, he was avoiding putting his feet on All Might's posters.
に感情を揺さぶられつつ
So he put those above his own game. That's how much he really is an apprentice and a fan of All Might.
最後にすごい音立ててましたけど。
Night Eye gotta respect that.
なぜですか？全く達成できてないですけど。
印鑑を取り自分で押せとは言ったができなければ不採用とは言っていない。
そんな。
緑谷くんやったね。
He respect that. He gotta respect that. Like even with that on the line, Deku still cared more about All Might's like memorabilia than. Man, that's crazy.
認めたわけではない。象徴なき今、人々はかすかな光ではなくまばゆい光を求めている。たとえ彼の意に反しようとも、今だ。
これは諦めさせるための採用。オールマイトに選んでもらえた僕。それを認めないサー・ナイト・アイ。そしてナイト・アイが選んだ東方先輩。奇妙な関係に戸惑いつつも、それでも僕は。
よろしくお願いします。
インターン先来ます。
That was weird. Yo, he a real one.
おめでとう緑谷くん。ありがとう。俺もうかうかしてられないな。けど本当でよくやったな。僕にワン・フォー・オールを諦め
Where's Shoto going?
なんて言えないや。またさ広げられちまったな。早く追いつかねえと。
学校側からガンヘッドさんインターンの実績が少ないからダメよって言われた。私もセルキーさんのところに行きたかったわ。
フォースカインドさんインターン募集してねえんだもんな。
つうかも
Bro, these kids are something else.
インターンの受け入れ実績があるプロにしか頼めないからな。
仕方ないよ。職場体験と違ってインターンは実践。もし何かあった場合
プロ側の責任問題に発展する。
相沢先生、
承知の上でインターンを受け入れるプロこそ本物。徳闇、
His real world experience, man.
九州で活動するホークスだ。
ヒーローランキング3位のすげえ。
So they getting an invite?
どうする徳闇。 謹んで受諾を。
Alright then.
後でインターン手続き用の書類を渡す。九州に行く日が決まったら教えろ。高血圧、ビッグ3の天時期がお前に会いたいそうだ。
あ、俺っすか。
うららかと亜生にも波動から話があるらしい。明日にでも会って話を聞いてこい。以上だ。
Everybody getting work studies, ain't it?
何の用だろう。
やはりインターン絡みの話じゃないかしら。
Okay, so everybody getting on board with something.
俺今から3年の寮行ってくる。
お茶子ちゃん、私たちも行きましょう。
早く追いつけ。
黙ってろ。いいなあ、うららかたち。俺らも頑張ろうぜ。
何がインターンだ。1年の俺らが行っても雑用を押し付けられるのがオチだってな。
そりゃお前の職場。
My boy love being at his viewpoints, don't he? What dark past, man? It's still now. What's up, All Might?
翌
Why
日
he looking like
インタ
that?
ーン活動1日目。
本日はパトロール兼監視。私とバブルガール、ミリオと緑谷の二手に分かれて行う。
監視。
内藤事務所は今秘密の捜査中なんだよ。
指定ヴィラン団体だ。ここの若菓子。
Oh, so they're going after the Yakuza?
である千崎という男が妙な動きを見せ始めた。ペストマスクがトレードマークだ。
マスク怖っ。でも指定ヴィラン団体って警察の監視下にあるからおとなしいイメージがありますけど、
過去に大解体されてるからね。ヴィラン連合とも接触を図ったわ。顛末は不明だけど。
ヴィラン連合。
Yep. Big villain, you know what it's about, Deku.
悪事を企んでいるという証拠をつかめない。そのために八斎会は黒に近いグレー。ヴィラン扱いができない。我がナイトアイ事務所が狙うのは奴らの尻尾。くれぐれも向こうに気取られぬように。
Yes, sir!
And we back, y'all. Y'all see what it is, man. Stop playing. Look, y'all. Look. That was episode 3. Wait, let me make sure on that. I gotta make sure first, y'all. I do not like saying the wrong episodes because it's like, man, come on, man. You gotta get right. You gotta get right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, yeah. So it's season 4, episode 3. All right, My Hero Academia. Y'all, my boy Deku got his work study. He didn't make Night Eye laugh right off bat. He didn't make him laugh at all. But he impressed Night Eye very much with his super fandom of All Might. Night Eye also happens to be a super fan of All Might, somebody he was the sidekick of, who he worked with, but he was also a fanboy at the same time. Deku did a face of All Might to try to make Night Eye laugh, but Night Eye was upset because he's like, how dare you say, you know, you're All Might's, you know, apprentice or whatever, and you seem to act like you're a fan and you put on this face, and this does not match All Might's face at all when he does his smile. So everything with the wrinkles, your wrinkles, like for the face when he makes the face, they're kind of out of place. This isn't right. So he was disappointed with Deku's attempt because he didn't fully nail the whole look, the full facial structure of All Might, even though Deku literally physically changed his face, which is still insane. The man's face got to be made of Play-Doh. Look, but either way, he listed off all of these events of All Might doing these smiles from the early stages of All Might to his older stages. And he's like, bruh, he's got all these comic books that's showing all these All Might memorabilia, poster type of things that's all over the wall. Like, got real memorable stuff, y'all. Sorry, y'all. He's got real memorability. I don't know why I'm tripping on that word. Either way, y'all know what I'm talking about. And my boy got a bunch of like just All Might stuff around there. Even Deku is impressed. He's like, yeah, this is super fan. So Deku knows super fan. But while he was walking away, because Deku didn't make him laugh, so he didn't pass the test, Deku quickly spoke as a real fan, saying, well, you know, the event at that place where All Might saved that kid from the water, during that news interview, he smiled, and he was explaining basically he did a smile in a way where the wrinkle wasn't there, and Deku went with that older, you feel me, more earlier All Might, basically saying, yo, my All Might knowledge is way back before he was even on the big stuff. When he was just on the small little stuff, my knowledge go all the way back. So yeah, I did nail the face. It just wasn't the later faces. It was the early face. I was on board before the big villains, my boy. Like, yo, Deku real, man. Deku real. So y'all, Night Eye was like, he acknowledged the event, and he's like, yeah, that was such and such. Did you not think I would know that? Are you testing me? He thought Deku was testing his fandom with All Might when Deku brought up that and said it in that manner. Like, what Night Eye, like, what you on? You think I ain't the real deal? Like, I wouldn't know that event? And then he said the quote that All Might said when he saved the kid and whatnot. He's like, yeah, I know that. And he's like, well, what else you know? Because you remember such, and they just started fanning out with each other about All Might. And it was like, yo, my boy Deku was in the door. Night Owl saying he about to stamp the paper, but he stamps the desk. He don't stamp the paper. He stamp right by the paper. Like, and he steady just stamping. And he says like, yo, it's one more test basically. So Deku has to show his worth pretty much. He has to show that he's about it. Like, what is he gonna give to society? So what type of strength and whatnot are you bringing to society? Like, what are you gonna do that's gonna benefit society, my boy? How do you contribute? You're gonna have to show me and impress me right now. Show me what you're gonna contribute. So tell you what, give you 3 minutes to get this stamp and stamp the paper yourself. Man. He said you can do whatever you gotta do. And on top of that, I won't even attack you. Because of the fact my boy got foresight, he can see into the future. So he sees a bunch of the moves way ahead before Deku even does it. How do you beat somebody that sees your every move before you do it? Either way, Deku's plan was to try to go at such a speed to where he is moving quicker than Night Eye's foresight. But he wasn't able to do it. He didn't manage to completely do it. But the thing is, Deku was avoiding all of the All Might posters and stuff. He was avoiding putting his feet on it. So he was making it a lot harder than it had to be, but he was still moving at such a like crazy speed. So if he wasn't worried about specifically landing on certain points and he was just going full speed ahead without worrying about that stuff, it's a possibility he might have been able to beat Night Eye's foresight. He might have been able to beat Night Eye's foresight. I think Night Eye realized this, and he also appreciated the fact that Deku really did respect All Might's like just everything about All Might, and he wouldn't dare, you feel me, tarnish any of these like important posters of All Might with his dirty feet. So Night Eye was impressed by his fandom, and he was impressed by his skill on avoiding all of those posters while moving at that speed, while still being focused on actually trying to secure this stamp. So hey, he went ahead and let my boy stamp himself in, and Deku became, he got his work study, man. And it looks like the rest of the students are getting work studies now too. Deku really earned his though. Like, they got invites, but Deku, man, that man earned his. I gotta give it to him. And Togata, man, he was supposed to inherit the One for All. That's something, man. Like Night Eye dropped that on my boy in the middle of their interaction. It's like the time still ticking. You gotta let people take that in, man. You just basically said he was like not supposed to be receiving One for All. It was supposed to be Togata. So wait a minute, what's going on? And it's like, nah, time ticking still, man. You gotta take this stamp. So just when you thought Deku lost because his fandom and because of his skill, he was avoiding those posters. So that was a real handicap on his fight, which Night Eye realized, and he respected that. You got, like I said, you gotta respect that, bro. Especially if you call yourself a real fan and have all the respect in the world for this hero. Like, you gotta respect that somebody actually has just as much as of that as you. So my boy stamped the man. Like, my boy Deku got his word study. He earned it now, and everybody seems to be getting some. Shota Bakuga. I can't never say his name right. Yeah, I'm kind of, hold up. Bakugo. That's close I can get. I'm a Southern. I speak Southern, and I got a real slur, so it's hard for me to pronounce it. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Either way, everybody's getting their work study like right now. Everybody, and seems like it's gonna be some interesting things that happen here, because that was supposed to be Deku's like test to get that work study. So what are the other students gonna go through? And again, this is supposed to be real world experience from real situations. So what kind of situations are they gonna get in here? Again, they're giving us little bits and pieces of some combat, some skill or wapow, but they're making sure they ease us in. They're not just starting strong with it in your face. They're easing us in. And it looks like Deku's team is going to be focused on the Yakuza group. So that's gonna be a thing here. So my boy's gonna make another appearance. He has that thing where he can touch people and they disintegrate or something. This is gonna be a quirk for Deco and them to actually have to fight against. I wonder, are they gonna figure that out before they end up going head up with my guy? So either way, he does have a scary mask. Yeah, but I think I talked enough, people. As far as it go, you could hit that link at the bottom for that Twitch. Go over there on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. It's free, people. It's free. Be notified when I go live. Over there is where I do live full-length reviews of these shows and movies that we watch over here. You feel me? You can be a part of those live reviews if you get into the live chat. Or you don't have to say anything. You can just simply be in the audience and just hang out, man. Like, I just like to talk with y'all about this in more detail and really like to break these films and these shows down a little bit more, like really break them down. So we have a good time over there, you know what I mean? So come on over there to the Twitch, man. It's free. Just hit the link at the bottom and follow your boy. If you don't have an account, make an account. It's free. Just like YouTube, make an account. It's free. Follow your boy over there on Twitch, all right? And also, if you missed those live reviews and you did want to see the reviews, they will be edited and put over here on my secondary channel where it will primarily be focused on those full-length reviews. So, hey, man, I appreciate you hanging out wherever you hang out, wherever you choose, you know. If it's on both ends, that's great, too. Thank you. You feel me? But, yeah, we gonna wrap it up right here, people. I just need y'all to do one thing and, you know, hit that like button if you like this video and, you know, hit that subscribe. Come join the family, man. Come join the family. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, y'all been here this long so far. Might as well. Don't get down with the team, man. We just about good movies and shows and entertaining stuff over here and having good laughs and just talking about this kind of stuff like we want to talk about. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's about it. All I need y'all to do at this point, people, is just be safe. All right, that's all I want y'all to do past this point now. It's just simply be safe. I want y'all to come back here so we can do what we do. And also explore the channel. It's a bunch of stuff over here, man. We got a lot. I'm telling you, you might find something that interests you in something you didn't think you had interest in, and you might want to go check it out and then come back to the reaction. I'm just saying. Go find, hey, it might be something on here. You don't know until you go check it out. So, yo, check out the rest of the channel. The playlists are really neatly ordered. Yeah, but we're gonna wrap it up here, people. We're gonna wrap it up here. Like I said, I just want y'all to be safe out there, and I'm gonna catch y'all in that next one. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in that next one. So, yeah, that's it. All right, y'all, I'm out, man. Be safe, though. Be safe. I'm out.